Locked, eh?
Who's there? That voice. Is that you, Yuri?
Joshua, are you in there?
Halley, you've come to help us?
Yeah, hold on just a little longer, okay? I was hiding in plain sight. Well, we finally got our welcome. You've managed to sneak in here, but it won't be so easy to leave. Damn it, I knew it was you. I knew it was you, suspicious man in black, who's also a Kadelka monster! Oh, the monsters from Kadelka start appearing! Mother, give me power! Like his mother, he is very vulnerable to gun. Yeah, I think at this point it should be pretty obvious who Halley is.
Yeah! I hate you! I hate you!
Forgot about the I hate you, I hate you. Getting better at hitting those strike areas. See? Kid's room key. Ah.
Halley, I was so scared.
You're safe now. Where's Chris?
A man wearing white clothes took her. Halley, you gotta help Chris.
I will. You two head back, okay?
All right. Let's go, Sharon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, take a look at this. I got it from this funny old man. It'll probably come in handy.
Why did he give you that? Toys that will never be played with again are scattered on the shelf. It's a child's bed. The sheets are dusty and stained. There is a drawing as if done by a child inside the fireplace. Ooh, nice. What do we have equipped on Alice? Oh, why don't I have the crucifix on her? It's like the best item in the game besides a mind's eye. There is a thick diary atop the large desk. Apparently it belonged to the person who used this room. Read the diary? For February 13th. It's been 2 weeks since I was moved into this room all by myself. Every night, the doctor comes to talk about his dead mother. He sounds just like a little child. He always becomes so emotional, he starts to cry. He even gets up and screams all of a sudden. At first, I was scared, but I got used to it. If I just listen, I get to have warm soup and bread. Every night, I listen to the sobs of the new kids here, but then again, I'm usually crying too. I hope I can find new parents soon and get out of this place. Isn't God listening to my prayers? Will you continue to read the diary? February 13th, 21. Why are the dates out of order always? The doctor seemed so excited. He smiled and started talking as soon as he saw me. He was happy because his experiment went well and some book was going to make his dreams a reality. Sometimes I shiver when I hear about his research. It sounds like the story of Frankenstein to me. I can't hear the crying of the children tonight, even though it's definitely time for it. Will you continue to read the diary? 22 February 13th. I had a great dinner tonight. I've never eaten so much delicious food at once. The teacher was all smiles too. It seems that it's going to be my turn to help his experiment tomorrow. This is the last entry in the diary. There are some dents in the old mattress. A vulgar-looking man is reflected in the mirror. It's full of picture books for children. There's a pile of books on the table. Will you take the book? An old picture was in the book. It shows a woman holding a baby. The following is written on it. 5 March 75, with my dearest Jack, 1-year-old, Mary. 5375? What month is March? A sturdy dial tie lock is installed on the door. 5 3 7 5 There are small items scattered atop the desk and its door is locked. Found a heavy file inside the drawer of the desk. It looks like the Master's diary. Will you read the Master's diary? April 18th, 9. When we finally finished the move, my mother seems to like the mansion too. I was worried when I first came, but I don't believe the ghost of the old owner will return here. Tomorrow is my first day as a doctor. It will be difficult, but my mother and I will make it. 27th, May, 09. It's been a month since I started working as a doctor. So far, so good. But the change in climates has given Mother a chill. She is always tired, and I'm worried. 11 October 09. What is going on? I have no idea what is making my mother so ill. Each day, her illness worsens. It's unbearable watching her appearance change so rapidly. She used to be so beautiful, but now her body is changing, drying out as if she were becoming a mummy. Please give me the power to help Mother. I would do anything to return the smile to her lips. 2 November 09. It rained hard all night long. My mother passed away before dawn. 2 November... So that was on All Saints' Day! Well, the day after. So she passed away the night of All Saints' Day. The mummy in front of me will not move again. I tried to halt her illness, but in the end I failed. My mother screamed like a beast, went into convulsions, and died with an agonized look on her face. She you actually wrote ne'er? Ne'er failed to grace me with her smile, and was rewarded for it by God with a torturous end. Tell me, God, if that is your real name. Why did my mother deserve this? We honored you, prayed to you, as we were taught. Why have you forsaken us? It is something I simply cannot fathom. 8 January 10th. As I suspected previously, my mother was killed by some kind of curse. The more I study the black arts, the more I am certain, if I can but unpuzzle their arcane logic. Perhaps I can solve the enigma of my mother's death, but why am I doing this? Even if I uncover what caused the strange disease, I cannot bring the dead back to life. 13 February 10. I ran into someone in town today. His name was Roger Bacon. He told me my mother's disease lies in the secret arts practiced by the ancient druid monks. What an unsettling man. He told me that he knew everything about me, although we had never met before. He has given me an old book. The text is all in Greek, so it will take some time to decipher it. Oh, okay, so in Kadelka, the emigre document is this item stolen from the Vatican, purchased in secret, transcribed, translated by Roger Bacon, exists only in his head. And then here, it's like this guy walking down the street. Oh, here's the secret to reviving the dead. Bye. 30 February 10th. What have I done? Have I come face to face with God? A week has passed since last I slept, yet my excitement and curiosity build all the more. Decoding the emigre document shouldn't take much longer. Then a whole new world will open to me. 2 March 10. It was already dark outside when I finally awoke. My relief at finishing decoding the document must have lulled me into a deep sleep. But I shan't hesitate anymore. I discovered the path that I must take. I can bring the dead to life with the emigre document. I can see my mother smile once again. I'm going to be quite a busy man. Bacon again? Books on black magic from the world over line the shelves. Difficult-looking books are scattered atop the desk. They're all related to the occult. It's a painting of a beautiful woman. There's a sign that says Mary 3 July 54. So 3/7/54. July? When's that? Three 7/54. 3/7/54.
I hate you! I hate you!
Three 7/54. Okay, I'm gonna run around and fight a little. I didn't even fight that many monsters here. Halley still has so much MP, so I'm gonna do that. I want to do that because there's a bunch of fire monsters here, and fire monsters you don't really encounter that much towards the end of the game here, and I wanted to get it up to, you know. So, I will see you in a little bit. For this fight, make sure to put on Zodiac Bracelet, because I think, or a Crucifix, or whatever you have. Well, I mean, I have a Zodiac Bracelet, that would work. A Mirror Bracelet would also work. You have that. And I did forget to put on his oak slingshot before, but don't sell that slingshot, you need it for something. Do not sell the original slingshot that Halley gets. See? Graveyard. My fire level's at max. I can't get it yet, though. I can get it soon when I get stone. You. So, you've come after all. Where is Chris? Chris? Ah, yes, the girl. As an essential resource for my upcoming experiment, she is, of course, being well taken care of. What the hell are you up to? Do you really wish to know? Alright then, I'll tell you. I shall become a master of life and death, transplanting the soul of the dead into a living vessel. Never again shall we feel the pain of losing those dear to us. They shall glow with everlasting life. Are you with me? Can you see the beauty of it? The brilliance? Let us proceed to the final adjustments. Chris, it's finally your turn. Chris! Look upon this great spiritual vessel, a holy womb for the soup. Soup? Of life. Even as we speak, a life has nearly blossomed within it. Chris, use your life to reawaken my dear mother. Stop! Ha ha ha, that's hardly enough to break my hypnotism. Awaken, dear mother. Stoop! Don't do it, Halley! Calm down, you'll destroy everything. Mom? 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 Ouch, ouch, ouch. I haven't felt this pain in a long time. Mother. Mother! She was almost resurrected! Mother, mother, mother! Damn you! What? Shit. How did I miss that?
I hate you! I hate you!
I hate you. I hate you.
Ow.
I hate you! I hate you!
Ah, crucifix. getting better at hitting the strike areas. Well, I guess he is a doctor. That's a weird way to fall. Talk about an Oedipus complex. Mother? It's not even complete. Why? What the heck is that? Yeah, remember in Kudelka when Elaine, like, destroyed an entire tower and monastery? It was, like, really big. This one fits in a little room. But I guess, it's not complete yet, so... makes sense. I guess it's something. I guess since most of Halley's attacks have the same judgment ring, it's easy to hit strike always. Ooh. Oh no. That's not fun. No, don't heal. How does a bug thing roar like that? Zodiac bracelet. Easy! We didn't get to see its needle attack, though. That's probably a good thing. I hate needles.
Mother. Mommy. I'm so sorry, Mommy.
Then he dies.
This is the new life? Give me a break. To begin with, it's great to see that everybody got back alive. It's a true leaf.
But can it be true? Can the person behind that voice really be Halley's mother?
Holy moly, when Halley's anger got the best of him and he nearly lost it, that voice came and calmed you, keeping you from going berserk.
Why is berserk capitalized?
Hey, was that really your mother? Yeah, I'm positive. That voice has troubled me for years. I hear it in my head telling me to do this and that, but of course, it saved me dozens of times as well.
Halley, you said that your mother abandoned you, right? Perhaps your mother wants to tell us something. Maybe that's why she's sending her voice to us.
Do you all think I'm a monster? Do you think I'm a monster, actual vampire, girl with weird powers, guy who can shoot fire from his staff, lady who likes to blow up stuff, and a guy who can literally transform into monsters? A monster? What you looking at me for?
Nobody here thinks you're a monster.
We just think you're a brat.
You just have different abilities from most people.
My mom used to say that we were both human, but those guys didn't think so.
My mother told me that too. That she and I are people like anyone else. It's just that, when we were born, God gave us some powers that are a little different.
Yeah, don't you remember Kadelka, devoted Christian?
But that's not the way those guys saw it. The Friar Knights of the Inquisition decided from the start that my mother was a witch.
We didn't expect them.
And they locked her up in a mental hospital. All my mother did was to use her special powers to help people who were possessed by ghosts.
And maybe set some things on fire.
Or to cure people who were hurt. She didn't fight back at all. Because they threatened to kill me if she did. They weren't my mother's enemies at all. It was all because of me. All because of me.
Calm down, Halley. Wow, it's really an amazing power. And it's the same power your mother had. I'm sorry, I can't control my power very well.
So, your mother was taken away by the Fire Knights of the Inquisition?
Yes.
The Inquisition? In this day and age? How could there still be such a thing?
Hey, what's an inquisition?
The Inquisition was a religious tribunal formed to stamp out hearsay in 11th century Europe. They burned witches and warlocks in God's name, but many innocents were slaughtered as well. Many were killed for political purposes as well. They were beaten, tortured, and burned alive.
And cushions!
It was terrible, started by people who derived their authority from their religion.
Those guys took your mother away? Halley, I promise you I'll save your mother. Yuri, thou hast not won even once. What? Yes, he has. If I can hear her voice, she must still be alive, and you must want to talk to her in person, right? Do you know where your mother is now? I know where the mental hospital is. The security is tight, though. I've already tried breaking in.
We don't know where Cardinal Simon is right now. It seems like we know where we have to go next.
Alright then, let's start getting ready right away. Put Halley in the middle.
Well, before we head... First, talk to Joshua. Make sure you have Halley's original slingshot.
Hey, the kidnappers won't come anymore, right? Yes. Oh yeah, Halley, if you're not using that slingshot, could we borrow it?
This slingshot? Sure. What are you going to use it for?
It's still a secret. Just relax and wait.
And come back later. I'm really grateful for you for rescuing us. I don't remember a thing about what happened, but I'm so glad to be back at this house.
I keep having a strange sensation in my head. I dreamed about a mouse this morning, and a real mouse appeared right before my eyes. It's a strange power. Joshua doesn't believe me, though.
Okay, before we go... Actually... What is a draze? What is a draze? What is a draze? Okay, so there's just happy music for no reason. People aren't here yet. Guess nothing here for now. At least I got that draze. Whatever that is. Okay. Let's get some gravestones.
Didn't I tell you that it wasn't what I wanted?
But this is really nice too.
You just don't get it, do you? Will you just listen to me? We're on our honeymoon after all. I can't believe this is happening. You show me this weird loose stone and start talking about how you're going to carve it into a ring? You said you were going to give me a diamond ring. You have no consideration for my feelings.
What a mess. I wonder if I should get some advice from the priest.
If you don't answer this right, you can still get it later. Well, you have to buy it. So it's better to do this.
Father, I am like a lamb that has gone astray. Show me the way. Very well. Tell me what's on your mind. I just got married, and I promised my wife that I'd give her a diamond ring. When I thought about the woman I loved, I also thought of something that would make her even happier. I have a stone, a family heirloom, that embodies the power of water. I made it into a ring for her. She exploded in anger, telling me I'd broken my promise. Now she won't even speak to me. Oh man, I just don't know what to do. Listen to me, stray lamb. Most likely, the problem isn't the ring. It's that you have too little consideration for others. You don't have self-confidence, so you always depend on someone or something other than yourself. When you fail, you make excuses, telling yourself and everyone else that it isn't your fault. It seems to you as if people don't notice your weakness, but in fact, they can see right through you. You yourself might be in love, but can anyone or anything other than you express that love? Don't be afraid of getting hurt. Just tell her you love her in your own words. Mumble, mumble. Thank you, Father, I was wrong. From now on, I'm going to live my life responsibly and express myself in my own words. Thank you. Why did he hiccup? Was he drinking? Hey, I know that voice. The priest that time? That was you. You didn't look quite like a priest. Never mind about that. I appreciate what you did for me then. Thanks to you, my wife, honey, has been in a much better mood. I'm embarrassed to say this, but it feels like true love has blossomed. But this is the way we were meant to be. Oh, this and that. Darling or John? This is my family heirloom, the stone that embodies the power of water. From now on, it will be just the two of us, with no waters dividing us.
Oh, darling, that bit with the priest was just a gag, but I do love you.
And I love you, sweetheart baby. This is just a little something to show you how I feel.
Is he proposing to me?
I hope you can make good use of it, because we found something even better.
So for this one, you need the tissues, which you can get for losing the lottery.
Darcy went into the toilet a while ago and still hasn't come out. I was just beginning to wonder if maybe he came upon a monster in there again. Could you go check? Hey, you okay? No! What is it? What happened? The monster? There isn't any paper! Here. Thanks. I won't forget what you've done for me. Hey, thanks for before. Maybe you'll take this as thanks. You've received Yellowstone. The stone was found on a riverbank. When you hold it, you feel like you're in a mountain stream. Even if it wasn't a filthy toilet, eh? Eh? Did you, wash your hands? Oh my god, wash your hands! How hard is it to just wash your hands? Just wash your fucking hands! Oh, what a relief. You think how less disease would spread if people would just wash their fucking hands? Wash your fucking hands! It takes even if you just do it for 30 seconds, you don't have to do it for 3 minutes. Wash your hands, God. Okay, Pistrits.
You know those wheat seeds in that bag? There were some other weird-looking seeds mixed in with them. Thinking they were seeds of happiness, I sowed them, and these cute little buds popped up.
A tiny sprout is stuck up from the dirt.
Step on it now! Guess I should water it. Leave. Come back. Small hope continues to live. Leave and come back. A tiny lovely plant is taking root. Leave and come back. A precious future shines brightly.
The sprouts grew really big, but then they suddenly withered. I thought that was strange since they were doing so well, so I dug them up. When I got to the roots, they were wrapped around some strange stone like they were protecting it. It was a green stone, and somehow it looked like you. So here, you can have it. Take good care of it.
Yep, looks just like him.
Those seeds taught me that happiness isn't something you receive, it's something you grow. So when spring comes, everyone in the village is going to sow those seeds and tend them carefully. Then there'll be lots and lots of happiness. It'll reach all the way up to Dad in heaven.
So we have the earth gravestone, the dark gravestone, the wind gravestone, the water gravestone, light and fire we get.